Welcome, guys, to the Meet Damien channel. This is Meet Damien Mondays, and I am Damien, and we're going to be going over Solana and how great Solana did over this past weekend, making it as far as $200. Congratulations to the Solana investors out there. Let's take a look at the news for today. We'll be doing later on. We'll be doing question and answers. For those of you who have questions about altcoins, go ahead and get ready to do question Q&A. Have your questions ready for me when you guys would like to talk about your favorite altcoins here. Okay, but yeah, moving on to the news for today. Okay, let's go ahead and show you guys what happened with Solana here. Right. Okay, so Solana crosses the $200 mark as the meme coin frenzy bumped demand for the Solana network. It says right here that scores of newly issued tokens boast trading volumes of tens of millions of dollars, showcasing the network usage and demand for block space. Okay. And I'm just going to play this video here real quick. This is coming off of coindesk.com. You can look up the link here for the Solana crossing $200, and you'll be able to see this video here. But I'm going to go ahead and just play it real quick here. All right, let's see. Click play. All right, let me just refresh this. Sorry about the technical difficulties here. All right. Okay, so we got here.
Sol inches closer to its all-time high.
Skip over here to where she starts talking about Solana.
Meme coin frenzy, but Solana crossed $200 as meme coin frenzy bumps demand for the Solana network. Sol is now 22% away from its lifetime peak of $260, but has already crossed its record market cap of $75 billion. Sentiment data shows Solana network activity has likely been led by retail traders who chased newer meme coins and pre-sales that popped up over the weekend. As of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Sol was at around $205. And Kalshi, the only regulated prediction market platform in the United States, will let clients bet on the price outcomes of 5 different cryptocurrencies.
So that was basically them talking about Solana in the news today. Solana has crossed its previous market cap high of $75 billion. The network activity is likely being driven by the meme coin frenzy over the weekend. Solana crossed $200 for the first time since November of 2021 was the last time it was at this level. Network activity continues to grow on the back of the meme coin frenzy. And Solana is now 22% away from its all-time high of $260. But it has already crossed its record market capitalization of $75 billion capitalization, according to CoinGecko data, as new tokens start entering the market over the past year. Data shows that various metrics such as network volumes, active wallets, total value locked fees, and Solana's market capitalization crossed lifetime peaks over the weekend, led by a surge in pre-sale activity. One of those meme coins with pre-sale activity is this coin called Book of Meme. And I'll just show you guys here real quick what the meme coins look like here on Solana. Okay. And we have, looking right here, we have a few meme coins here on Solana's network. We have Dog with Hath, Bonk, Book of Meme, Slurf, Myro, Popcat, Ponk, Salama, Guacamole. There's so many meme coins here that are being produced on the Solana network. But the one that came out over the weekend was Book of Meme. Okay, Book of Meme. You just look, it shot up in price over the weekend here. I think it started on March 14th, like 0.0007 cents a coin, but then it got as high as about like 2.5 cents on March 16th, which is what, a couple of days ago. Was that Saturday, I believe. And for those who want to know what Book of Meme is, we'll just take a look here at this news article here real quick. Book of Meme secures $100 million pre-sale as Solana becomes the fourth largest crypto. Analysts believe that the meme coin's success can be largely attributed to its controversial pre-sale model. Okay, and this is what Book of Meme is supposed to look like. It's a little frog-looking dude here. Okay, but they go on to say here that the Solana-based Book of Meme coin has reached $100 million in pre-sales, contributing to the rise in Solana's price as the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and driving a market-wide uptick in Bitcoin and Ethereum prices after a brief weekend dip. So over the weekend, guys, Solana was going up while Ethereum and Bitcoin and some of these other coins were going down. I know other networks like Avalanche, the Avalanche network, also did pretty well over the weekend. But Solana's been doing well all throughout the week. In the past 7 days here, it's been a drop in price for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but yet Solana continues to go up. And you can thank Book of Meme Bomi here for helping out Solana, because everybody that buys Book of Meme has to first buy Solana to then buy Book of Meme. And this is what Book of Meme does. So Book of Meme is a meme coin on the Solana network, and it's launched by the pseudonymous artist Dark Farm 1. Over the past 56 hours, the token has rallied over 36,000%. That's crazy, guys. And as it reached the peak market capitalization of $1.4 billion, analysts believe that the meme coin's success can largely be attributed to its controversial pre-sale model, which involved investors sending funds to a wallet address in exchange for a weighted distribution of tokens once it goes live. Now, this is where it can get a little scary here, guys, a little scammy. For someone to basically send all their money to one wallet, one particular person, maybe, this could have easily have been a scam, okay? But so far, so good for most people out there. That's why experts are cautioning that this model carries significant risk, as investors are not guaranteed to receive the tokens in return. Despite the concerns, the success of Book of Meme and other meme coins on the Solana network has caught the attention of prominent figures well outside of crypto communities on X or Twitter. David Sachs, the co-host of All In podcast, responded to comments on another meme coin named after him, Sachs, clarifying that he didn't shill his own meme coin, nor did he create the Sachs smart contract. Sachs only affirmed that he was happy that the kid he mentions in the tweet was able to pay their student debt by raising their Solana from 1 to 200 in an hour. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you guys can read the rest of this article here. This is coming off of cryptobriefing.com. But yeah, let's just take a look here at Twitter. Okay. What has Twitter said about Solana? And this is coming off of Crypto Curb. Is this tweet here from Crypto Curb saying that bullish Solana metrics. Solana is obliterating Ethereum in daily DEX volume at $3.7 billion. Now, DEX, is decentralized exchanges. Okay, so Solana's decentralized exchanges is doing pretty well right now. The number one in daily active wallets. Okay, Solana is number one in daily active wallets, and Solana surpassed Ethereum in Google search trends. And they're now also closing the gap with Ethereum on daily fees. And, he has a little graphic here. You can see just looking here, if you do a Google search of Solana, the interest over time, it seems as though that Solana, right, is getting more interest here. Solana being this blue line, okay? Ethereum is also getting interest as well, okay? So they're both doing pretty well, but it looks like right here that Ethereum's got a little bit of drop in the past week or two, while Solana has been piquing more interest. More people are searching up Solana right now on Google, and you can follow that on Google Trends. There's really good news for Solana investors. This right here just shows Solana $3.7 billion in daily in decentralized exchange volume. Ethereum only has 2.389 billion. Binance 1.7, Avalanche 799 million, and Arbitrum $795 million. Okay, so just more people are using Solana according to that graphic. And then right over here on the daily active addresses, you can see that Solana has 2.4 million daily active addresses, as compared to Tron only having 1.7 million, Binance Chain only having 1.2 million, Polygon 920,000, Bitcoin 576,000. So more people are using Solana. So therefore, the price of Solana should be going up, and it has been going up over these past few weeks, over this past year. It's been really good for Solana investors. You could have bought Solana for like $20 about a year ago. Crazy. Now it's $200. And then just over here on the daily fees for Ethereum and Solana in the past 7 days, you can see Ethereum is this green, and more people have been using Ethereum, and they're also charging more money to do Ethereum transactions on the Ethereum network. So, but you can see that over this past month, this is now showing March 10th, March 11th, March 12th data coming from those days, that less transactions are being used on Ethereum on this green line. However, on this blue line, you can see Solana being in the blue. More people are using Solana currently. Now, I know this is only the past week, but still significant. I mean, if Solana keeps doing this green line is going to end up meeting that blue line, and then the blue line is going to probably overtake the green line, and that means more people are going to be using Solana, which then creates more money for the Solana validators that are validating the network, and moving the transactions over and validating the transactions. So more money for Solana validators that are out there validating these transactions. Okay, so that pretty much shows why Ethereum, Solana has been doing so well. Okay, let's look at the price chart here for Solana. Okay, I'm going to go over to Trading View here. We have the Trading View network showing that the Trading View price chart here, we're showing Solana. Okay, and Solana is trading currently about $98.95. And let's just take a more bird's eye view here of what's going on with Solana. So like I said, about even like 6 months ago, back in like September, Solana was trading at about $20. Okay. And now it's trading at $200 roughly. So Solana investors have been able to 10x their money. Now Solana did get down to about in November of 2022, it got down to as low as about $8. Okay. And prior to that, back in November of 2021, Solana was trading at $260. So I drew this Fibonacci retracement here. Okay, this rainbow colored looking chart right here, tower. Okay, that is Fibonacci retracement, and it spits out these numbers here, and you can see the levels that Solana had to go through as it's trying to recover and get back to $260. Okay, the level that it's currently at, it's contesting up against the 0.786 Fibonacci level, which comes out to $207 here. So, $207 is probably where Solana is going to be bumping its head up against in the next few days, the next week or two, before Solana moves up to higher prices, hopefully, as it tries to make its way back up to $260. So Solana, okay, it's probably going to stay at $200 for the near future here, because $200 is also a psychological number. People look at that number and they think, oh my God, I need to sell my Solana at $200 because, I bought it, at $100 2 months ago, which is what Solana was at 2 months ago. And then also some people that bought Solana at $20, in June and July of last year, and even going into like August and September of last year, they're up 10 times the amount of money that they put into it. Their investment is now up 10x. So, going from 20 to 200 seems like a pretty logical number for most people to be like, you know what? I'm going to sell my Solana. $200 seems to be good enough for me. Okay. So yeah, with the psychological level of $200, okay, and also the Fibonacci level here at $207, I expect Solana to basically stay at this level for the near future. And when I say the near future, probably about like the next week. We might go higher. We might go up to like $210, $220. Then we might drop down back again to $200 before we start going higher again, up to like $260. So yeah, just looking back here, this is the daily chart here for Solana. And what I'm expecting here, I'm going to draw some lines here. I'm expecting Solana, like I said, to probably just keep going up to like $220, $230 maybe. And then we're going to come back down again, maybe retest the $200 level again. Hopefully we'll get some support and we start going back up again until we get to like $260 level. Okay. So yeah. Try to draw a little arrow there. Yeah, I'm expecting Solana to basically continue up to $200 and then probably go up to $220 before it decides to come back down to $200, and then and then try to make it back to its all-time high of $260. So that's right there on that chart. I see that we have somebody in the chat room. Go ahead and say hi. Introduce yourself. This is Damien. Welcome to Meet Damien channel on Meet Damien Mondays here. If you have a request, go ahead and let me know what kind of altcoin, cryptocurrency you want me to talk about, because I am doing requests here. But I'll probably will go over some of the popular cryptocurrencies here that made some significant moves over this past weekend, this past week here. I do know that a lot of people have been talking about Shiba Inu, so we're gonna go take a look at the chart there for Shiba Inu. Let's give me let me go ahead and type that into TradingView here. And what we got? What do we have? Shiba Inu on Coinbase. Okay. Okay. Oh, first let me get rid of this. So we have Shiba Inu coin on the Coinbase chart, the daily chart, and Shiba Inu is currently trading at 0.00002715. Okay. Looks like we found some support over here at like the 2400, 2500 level for Shiba Inu. Okay. And why did we get that support? Well, we had, just over here, we had a little bit of a trading action, some sideways trading action here at the 2200 level, and also, around there near 2000. So I was expecting Shiba Inu to actually bounce off 2000. But looks like some traders came in and they started buying it up near 2400, 2500, which, it makes sense that people would try to front run and buy Shiba Inu before it gets to 2,000. So Shiba Inu never actually did go down to 2,000 for those who were waiting for that price level there. And I'm just going to do a quick Fibonacci retracement here so you guys understand like why Shiba Inu bounced off those levels there. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this rainbow colored chart is the Fibonacci retracement, and I'm going to bring it down to this level here. And you can see that the Fibonacci retracement level shows that near like the 0.5 level, which is Shiba Inu at 2,759. Okay, at 2,759 level, that was a nice area for most traders to take a buy or a long position on Shiba Inu. And that's why we started like bouncing off of that level here. That's why we're currently trading at that level right now. Also, we had a 0.382 level here at 2,339 for Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu did get down as low to, looks like it got down to 2,350. Yeah. So, traders saw some value when Shiba Inu dropped down from like 4,500 all the way down to 2,350 is when they started buying up Shiba Inu. Okay, this right here, this is called the golden pocket between 0.382 and 0.5 as well as the 0.618 level. These are levels where after a drop in price, if you're using the Fibonacci retracement tool here, you'll see that that most traders will start trying to buy up an asset in that zone, the golden pocket zone. Okay. But if Shiba Inu did not get that support, it probably would have kept on going down to about 1,820 here. Okay. Just looking at this number here. And it might still, I mean, we're still kind of in a downtrend here on Shiba Inu. It might get down to 1,800, especially if, it will definitely go down to that level if Bitcoin continues going down in price. It's going to drag all the other cryptocurrencies such as Shiba Inu. They're gonna get dragged down with Bitcoin into the mud. And we might actually see Shiba Inu go down to 1,820. Okay. So still a possibility. In order for that to not happen, okay, we need Shiba Inu to start making some more higher highs here. Okay. Right now, you could say that, level right here at 2,400, that's a higher low. And then we need to get back up here to probably near the 3,000 level here. And it looks actually, 3,000, 3,500. If we can get back up to 3,500 on Shiba Inu, that would signal to most other traders out there, investors, that Shiba Inu is in an upward trend again, and we can make a higher high, and then hopefully we can make a higher low after that. So just to give you an idea, I'm just going to draw the line here. What we need for Shiba Inu investors is who are going long on Shiba Inu is we need that price to start going up to like 3,500. And then, probably we'll get some profit taken and it will go back down again, probably to like 3,000, make a higher low, and then try to go back up and get up to $4,000 again. I'm sorry, not $4,000. Get up to the 4,000 level here. Okay. So we need Shiba Inu to start making a higher high and then a higher low, and then make another higher high above the most recent local high here of about 4,575. We need Shiba Inu to get up to like 5,000. Okay. And then it's off to the races again for Shiba Inu. And then if it does get up to that 5,000 level here, okay, let's see, just looking at the chart, previous history for Shiba Inu, we might see some more resistance here at 6,000. Pretty obvious, right? After 5 comes 6. Okay. But then maybe we might see Shiba Inu, if it gets past 6,000, maybe it can get up to like 8 to 9,000. Okay, which it did back in October of 2021 when it got as high as 0.00008894. Okay, maybe it can get back up to that level again if we continue seeing more good bullish price action in the cryptocurrency market. And that is what Shiba Inu has to contend against. All right, so Darren is in the live stream. Okay. And Darren is asking, what is a stop loss? I guess we can start doing the Q&A now. Okay. We're gonna go into what is a stop loss. Okay. So Darren, I'm just gonna show you on the chart here. Here on TradingView for Shiba Inu. If you were to you're asking a question that you can, get the answers to on Google, but I'll go ahead and try to answer those questions for you since you asked the question here. Okay. A stop loss. So a stop loss is basically you're putting in an order on your trading platform, whatever you're using to trade with, such as like Coinbase or Binance. You are basically telling the cryptocurrency exchange to go ahead and if the price gets any lower than a certain level that you set it at, that you want that stop loss to get triggered. So that way it will sell the cryptocurrency at that level for you, even if you're sleeping or if you're away from the computer. It will go ahead and it will sell the cryptocurrency for you. Now, just to give you an idea, it's like, how to strategize a stop loss here. Okay. Just going back here, looking at Shiba Inu. All right. We saw that Shiba Inu got as low as like 2,700. Okay. On Saturday. Okay. I'm sorry. Not 2,700. It got as low as 2,350 on Saturday. Okay. And then it also got another low here at like 2,424. Okay. So if I was going to strategize a stop loss, Darren, because you asked that question, I would set the stop loss probably at 2,350. Okay. If I already had a position in Shiba Inu and I didn't want, the price to go any lower, if I didn't, I'm going to show you real quick here. I would put my stop loss right here, Darren. Okay. At like 2,400. Okay. Because if Shiba Inu decides to go down, okay, it's going to get hit. That stop loss is going to get triggered right there. So you're not going to lose money, okay, as it continues to go down to like 1,000. Let's just say, for example, okay. So yeah, that's the beauty of a stop loss. A stop loss is going to prevent you from losing money. It's going to prevent you from losing profit if you already have profit, okay. And you basically, go on your exchange and you tell them, hey, for Shiba Inu, I do not want, to stay in Shiba Inu if it's going below 2,400. So you set the price 2,400, and then you tell them like the limit order. Once it gets triggered at 2,400, then you get the execution. Is it going to be 2,400 or a little bit below 2,400? This is getting a little bit more fancy, but you can just probably keep your execution and your trigger limit at the same number. Some advanced traders, they might actually play around with those numbers, make it higher or lower than that. But stop losses, they prevent you from losing money, which is very important because in order to make money, you got to prevent yourself from losing money. That's pretty important to do. I'm glad I was able to answer your question there, Darren. I'm going to go ahead and try to clean up this chart now so it doesn't look so so funny and messy. You got any more questions for me? You got a cryptocurrency you would like for me to talk about? Because we can talk about any particular cryptocurrency you would like. I am doing questions and I'm doing requests here. So I started talking about Shiba Inu only because I know some people have been getting excited about Shiba Inu. I did a couple of short videos, some YouTube shorts about Shiba Inu, and they were very popular. And I also did on my TikTok channel, I did some videos on Shiba Inu, and Shiba Inu, I got like 8,000 views, and I only have like maybe like 70 followers on TikTok. Okay. So that was pretty impressive, if you ask me. And I'll probably be doing more TikTok videos and more YouTube. You can find me on the Meet Damien TikTok and also the Meet Damien YouTube channel. Okay, guys. And if you guys like this video, please by all means go ahead and click that like button. And then if if you're new to the community here and you want to see more videos like this and know when I'm going live, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that subscribe button and then click the bell notifications. That way you'll be notified when I go live here. Okay. Also, you'll be able to see more videos as I put up more videos up on the channel. Darren said, okay, yeah, Darren, you want to know more about Ethereum? Is that what I'm getting from this chat here? Let me see. Oh, yeah. I put an extra letter in that about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Darren, we can talk about Ethereum. Ethereum has done pretty well this past month, but I know that Ethereum also had a bad week along with Bitcoin. So we'll take a look at that, see what it looked like on the daily chart here. Okay. So yeah, we saw that Ethereum got up as high as like $4,000. Okay. To be exact, Ethereum got up to $4,091 on March 11th. Okay, and it stayed up there near the 4,000 level for a few days there before we started heading down. We got some red candles here. Red is bad. If you guys didn't know that, okay, red means it closed down below the last candle. Okay, we got one green candle here on Sunday. Okay, for St. Patrick's Day, we got the green on St. Patrick's Day. But looks like we have another red day here on Monday for Ethereum. Okay. But I mean, come on, guys. I mean, what are we getting worried about here? I mean, just look at Ethereum and what it's done since like December. Ethereum was at like $2,200. Okay. For the longest time, bouncing up and down at 2,000. Then it got a high as like 2,700 in January, and then we got another drop after the Bitcoin ETF came out. We got another drop in Ethereum that got us down to as low as 21.95. But then it's been onward and upward. That is a bullish trend, right? I mean, this is the daily chart. I'm trying to show you guys here that is a bullish trend. Okay, and I expect that trend to continue following up as we go into the summer here of 2024. I'm expecting Ethereum to go up to higher prices. Let's just look at the weekly chart here for Ethereum so you guys can see how it's done in the weeks. Yep. So this is now the weekly chart here, Darren. And the weekly chart here for Ethereum shows that, last week was a red candle. Okay. Ethereum lost about 6%. We got as high as like 4,000 and we went as low as 3,400, but we closed out at like 36.41. And that was a 6% loss for Ethereum investors. And it looks like, it's the bad news and the bad direction is continuing because we have another red candle here. And it's only the beginning of the week, but this could turn into a green candle for all we know as the days go by, as we get closer towards the end of the week. But right now we're showing another red candle on the weekly chart here for Ethereum. So yeah, you guys, you Ethereum investors, you need to defend Ethereum right now. Looks like if we can defend right here, we need Ethereum to be defended at 34.89, 3,500. Okay, if Ethereum bulls and longs can defend that level, then we might see Ethereum go up to higher prices here. And I already did some previous chart work here. Okay, this is the Fibonacci tool. I love using the Fibonacci tool, guys. Here, this Fibonacci retracement gives us an idea as to like where the next levels might be for a particular asset. And now here for Ethereum, okay, Ethereum, got as high as $4,800. Okay, then went as low as like $800 in December Actually, no, that was back in June of 2022. Okay. And Ethereum is now contending up against the 0.786 level on the Fibonacci retracement tool here. And that 0.786 level happens to be about $4,009. So I'm expecting, Darren, Ethereum to basically stay near 4,000 in the foreseeable future. Well, actually, we're trading below that. We're at $3,500 for Ethereum, but I'm expecting Ethereum to try to get back up to 4,000 one more time. Okay, it might get knocked down from there and go back to 3,500 again. Okay, but yeah, if Ethereum can get past 4,000, the next level it's going to go to is 4,800, which is the all-time high that it made back in November of 2021. Okay. For those who want to like take advantage of selling Ethereum or feel like they want to take some profits or just want to short sell Ethereum, short sellers could probably make some money here. But I expect the bulls are going to defend the 0.618 Fibonacci level here at 33.38. Okay. So, Ethereum could go down as low as $3,300 in the next few days here later on this week. And hopefully we get some bullish price action and the bulls can defend that, because if they can defend that, if we see Ethereum continue down to 3,300, I think that will be like a higher low, because then we can then see Ethereum try to get back up to 4,000, and it might, go sideways for a little bit before we start going up again to like $5,000 Ethereum. Okay. $5,000 Ethereum. That would be nice, right? If we can get Ethereum to go up that high. All right. Darren's asking about Litecoin. Well, I'm curious, Darren. Do you actually have Litecoin? If you just let me know in the chat. Litecoin, Darren, is what is happening to Litecoin? Well, that's a good question. I can go look at the chart. Maybe something has happened that I don't know about. But last time, I know that Litecoin is supposed to be like Bitcoin, but just faster than Bitcoin. And there's also like Bitcoin has like 21 million coins. I believe like Litecoin has 84 million coins. So those are like the differences between like Litecoin and Ethereum. I mean, Litecoin and Bitcoin. But Litecoin is supposed to be faster than it's supposed to be faster than Bitcoin. I know that for sure. And it's basically just like almost like Bitcoin. It's like Bitcoin Junior. It's like the little brother of Bitcoin. Just it's just faster than Bitcoin, probably because it's a little small coin. It gets a little, it can run faster than Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is also trying to improve its transaction speeds using the Lightning Network. So eventually, I'm expecting Bitcoin to be just as fast as Litecoin, maybe even faster, because the developers on Bitcoin are actually making Litecoin. They're making Bitcoin faster using the Lightning Network. And they keep on developing and work and improving Bitcoin, but they're slow on making changes, though. That I will give, I will say that Bitcoin developers are pretty slow on making changes. But going back to your question here, Darren, Litecoin, yeah, what the hell is happening with Litecoin here? Yeah, you said that Litecoin peaked at 400 and then it tanked. Darren, yeah, I mean, Litecoin, it looked like it got as low as $40 in June of 2022 here, looking at the weekly chart. And it got as high as recently as high as $114 in June of 2023. Then it went back down again into like the $70 level. And then we saw Litecoin recently get as high as about $105 in March of 2024. Okay. But just looking at the chart here and look at the history, because we always have to go back and zoom out and go left to get history here to see like why Litecoin won't go any higher. Now, I see a lot of price action literally at this level that Litecoin's at. So Litecoin's at like $87. You can see there's some sideways trading candles here, some more sideways trading, more sideways trading. I sound very repetitive. More sideways trading here in like April 2023. Okay. So Litecoin needs to get past, we'll just call it $90. If Litecoin can get past $90, then where could it go next? Well, if Litecoin can get past $90, I see some more sideways trading action near like $140. Okay. So Litecoin could probably go up to $140 once it gets past $90. Okay. But for those who bought at higher prices, you know, those that got stuck buying Litecoin at like $300, and then, you know, back here in December of 2017, well, how high did Litecoin get there? 420, 400, 420. Light yourself a joint. Litecoin got as high as $420 back in December of 2017. Can it get back up there? Well, I am going to say most likely not. Here's the reason why. Okay. Because Litecoin had the opportunity to try to get back up to $420 like it did in 2017 here. But it only got as high as like $413 in May of 2021. Okay. That technically is a lower high. Which leads me to believe that Litecoin, if it couldn't do that in 2021, if it couldn't get past $420 in 2021, why would it get past $420 and later on in like 2024 or 2025? Okay, if it couldn't do it in 2021, it's probably not going to be able to do it, you know, at all. Okay, we could get to, you can look into like the fundamentals of Litecoin. Litecoin really doesn't have much going for it other than the fact that it's just faster than Bitcoin. But that is now becoming a negligible point because Bitcoin is also becoming faster using the Lightning Network. So I feel as though Litecoin is it will go up in sympathy, you know, with Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to go up first, though. Bitcoin goes up first, then Litecoin will follow along, like the little brother that it is. It's gonna try to keep up with its little brother. I mean, its older brother. Bitcoin being the older brother and Litecoin being the younger brother. Yeah. So the only thing that's gonna help Litecoin is if Bitcoin can continue going up to higher prices. Then people will try to, you know, look into Litecoin and see what that's all about. You know, you'll get like new investors like, oh my God, Litecoin's $90. I can buy Litecoin for $90 instead of buying Bitcoin for like $70,000, you know, and they're going to want to buy Litecoin because it's cheaper, but that doesn't mean it's going to perform well. Okay. Here in the investment and trading community, we want performance. We want coins to double and triple in value. We don't want like a coin that's like cheap in price because it's cheap. Sometimes there's a reason why things are cheap because they're not that good. They're not as good as the more expensive coins. Okay. There's a reason why the expensive coins have gone so high up in price because they are proven that they are solid, that they are good networks to be in, that they got a big community that is putting money into the system. And that's the reason why coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, all these layer 1 coins is what they call them because they're not layer 2. They were basically the first of the first coins. Like they weren't derivatives of another coin. Those layer 1s, like I said, Bitcoin, Solana, Avalanche, Ethereum, those coins, there's a reason why they're high up in price because they're solid. They've been proven. They have a proven track record. And they're most likely going to make you guys money if you get into them. I know it seems ridiculous to like buying Ethereum at like, you know, $3,000 and buying, you know, Bitcoin at like $67,000, $68,000, $70,000. But you're going to need to do that because they're proven. They've made money for people in the past. They're probably going to make money for people in the future. And if future you wants to make money, you should probably get into the bigger market cap cryptocurrency coins. Yeah. I want to talk about one more cryptocurrency before I end this live stream here. I want to talk about Book of Meme, because Book of Meme did so well over the weekend. It came out this weekend and it made a lot of people a lot of money, but it was very risky because Book of Meme required their investors in a pre-sale. They require them to basically send money to an anonymous like wallet address. And there was no guarantee that the investors were going to get their money back, but they did. They got the coins that were promised to them. And yeah, so this is the daily chart here for Book of Meme. It literally got started Friday, March 15th. That's when Book of Meme came out. Okay. And so it's a brand new coin, and it came out on the Solana network, which was beneficial to Solana because in order for you to buy Book of Meme, you would have to buy Solana. Okay. So that caused the price of Solana go up during the weekend as well. Okay. But let's just look at this candle here. So this is Friday, March 15th. Looks like Book of Meme started at a valuation of 0.00026. Okay. And then it closed out that day at 0.0096. Okay. And then the next day, it went up 113%. So on Saturday, it went up 113%. So basically, anybody that bought Book of Meme on Friday, they doubled their money the next day. How ridiculous is that? Okay. They basically doubled their money because they got in at like 0.0089, and then it got as high as 3 cents, and then it closed out at like 2 cents. Okay. As you can see in this this candle, this candle wick that got as high as 3 cents. But the body of the candle, the top of the body, that's where it closed out at. It closed out at 2 cents. And then the next day it was at 2 cents. And then it closed out roughly around 2 cents. But like today, being Monday, the 18th, we're now dropping down to 1 cent. Okay. So that's what's ridiculous about these meme coins, guys, is you can make a lot of money, but then you can lose a lot of money. Okay. But hopefully Book of Meme gets some support here near the 1 cent level, because if it doesn't, it's gonna then probably drop down to like less than a penny, about a half a penny maybe. That'll be pretty scary. Yeah, meme coins are scary. They're you can make a lot of money, but like I said, you can also lose a lot of money. I would be careful with meme coins. Okay, since Book of Meme has gone down in price, actually, if you wanted to buy it, I would say hell yeah, why not? It's only 1 penny. Okay, and you might end up losing some more, and it might go down to half a penny. Okay, but just drawing the line here, let's just say that it continues going down a little bit more. Okay, but if it can bottom out at like a half a penny, start going up to 1 penny again, and then 2 pennies. Okay, it might get some resistance here near like 3 pennies, 3 cents, but then it might come back down again, only to like a penny, before we start going back up again to like 4 or 5 cents maybe on Book of Meme. So I mean, we're just now trying to predict the future here. There's really not much I can do looking at this chart. There's really not much history that I can use to figure out where Book of Meme might go in the future. This is all pretty much a guessing game, to be honest with you guys. Okay. But I would say, buying Book of Meme at 1 cent doesn't seem so bad. Okay. Because what's the worst it can do? Go down to 0 cents? Well, that would be bad. You would lose all your money if it just went down to 0. But it might most likely it might go down to like a half a penny before people start buying it up again, and then it goes up to like a penny or 2 pennies or 3 pennies. So yeah, I see we got some more people in the live stream. Go ahead and say hello. Go ahead and click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you know when I'm going live again. We're actually getting close to the end of this live stream here. I have to go ahead and take a phone call at like 8 o'clock here. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys came out to visit me here on the Meet Damien channel. I appreciate you guys clicking that like button. Go ahead and click that like button if you haven't already, because it helps me out. I'm trying to build up this YouTube community. I'm trying to get more like-minded investors, people who are invested in cryptocurrencies, to help them understand and educate them on cryptocurrencies. I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take anything that I said in this video as financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. You guys need to talk to a financial advisor who knows your own personal situation for them to help you out and give you a recommendation as to whether or not getting into cryptocurrencies is a good idea, or if you should put more money into cryptocurrencies. Okay. So yeah, that's my disclaimer there. Please be careful with cryptocurrencies. They're already pretty volatile to begin with. You do not need to do like leverage trading. You do not need to do crazy stuff. You don't need to find like the latest and greatest like meme coin. I would start, if I was to start in cryptocurrencies, I would start off with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then also Solana. Those are really good coins there, proven track records. Another one, if you want to go down the risk curve, if you want to get a little bit more riskier, I would try to maybe look at Avalanche is another good cryptocurrency. But yeah, I would get started with those coins first, and then once you start understanding and learning more about cryptocurrencies in general, I would suggest you guys try to. I would suggest that you guys try to throw a little bit of money, like throw like maybe drinking money, like maybe $100 into like a meme coin, and just for shits and giggles, and see how it goes for you. But I would not be putting thousands and thousands of dollars into a meme coin like Book of Meme, unless I was willing to lose it all or lose half of it. Because if you do lose half, it might stay down there for a while too before it goes back up. You really don't know. That's why cryptocurrencies can be risky, and I just want to give out that disclaimer, okay? That they can be pretty crazy, risky assets to get into. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out here again, and look for me again on Mondays, Meet Damien Mondays, and we'll be talking some more about various cryptocurrencies. And I love doing this here with you guys. So I look forward to doing some more videos like this. I plan on going live again next Monday. So look for a video. I go live usually around like 7 p.m. So go ahead and put that on your calendar. Okay. Go ahead and try to be on the lookout for those live streams here. All right, guys. It's been fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming. Bye.